Alrighty, hello everybody. How are we doing today? Um, what a crazy last couple of weeks it has been, and I'm sorry that we missed last week's stream and the status update actually, but it's been hectic. So apologies for that. So don't forget to change the category, TK. What category is it in? Why is this not happening? Hang on a second. Thanks, Taco. Let me have a look at this. I can do this on the fly. Ba-bum-bum. Ba-bum-bum. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Is it still on? Is it still on? Generation 0? Right. Oh, that didn't. Alright, here we go. We can do this in a jiffy. There it is. Done and donera. Apologies if you came here thinking it was maybe it just takes a while to refresh. Let me have a look. Hit refresh on this bad boy and see what happens. Why is that not changing? Maybe it takes a while to maybe it takes a while to change. But anyway, so today, guys, actually you might be able to see this lovely T-shirt I have on here. So we're starting to ramp up into the 10-year celebration for Classic, and so we got some of these lovely T-shirts made. And on the front, it's got this very nice logo, and on the back, hang on, hopefully you can see it. It's got just up the top, it says. You know, celebrating 10 years of virtual hunting, virtual hunting, can't remember off the top of my head. So it's really, really nice. And so today there are 2 chances to win a T-shirt. One is in-game, so we'll be running an in-game competition. Today I'm not going to use the camera, I'm just going to go around and have a hunt. I won't be competing in there, I'm just going to be, you know, shooting animals and stuff so people in chat can have a crack. And that is one of the animals I will be putting up for grabs, one of the T-shirts. So there we go. Yeah. So hello everybody, and thank you very much for tuning in. So the other thing about this game today is it's limited to 5 people. And what we need to do, I'm not going to put a limit actually on what weapons you can use today. You can use firearms or bows. Because I've limited the number size. So there's going to be 5 competitors in the match, so first in, first served, and yeah, I hope it should make for a good stream anyway. Good competition. There's a piggy just strolling on by. So I'm going to put the password in the chat here. It's 3 minutes past. That's long enough to for the people that might be a little bit late. So the hey Flinter, how are you? So the password's about to go in, and best of luck to you. And oh, I haven't told you what it is, eh? Bet your combined score of your rooster deer and water buffalo with any weapon. And so you have to shoot both animals. You can't just shoot one. It's got to be your combined score for both animals. So the there we go. Messages have been sent out to the world, Twitch, Facebook, and YouTube. And if you guys are watching in Steam, the password is 10-year with no spaces, but the E's have been replaced with 3s. So there we go. I am good, thank you very much, Flinter. And while we're waiting for this game to populate, you might have seen as well that the Trophy Lodge has been announced with a release date today for Call of the Wild. We're on the 11th of April with a price point of $3.99 dollary-doos or euros, and then depending where you are in the world will change, will depend on the price point. So yeah, so welcome in. Here we go. Hacker's in, Shotgun Joe is in as well. So we are looking for another 3 competitors. Once you're in, feel free to start. House rules: just draw your intended path. So hopefully you don't kind of run into each other too much. Obviously the water buffalo are kind of found in more condensed areas, so that might get a little bit messy, but there's plenty of water buffalo. And the rooster are pretty well scattered all over the map, so that's not too bad at all. No, it's any weapon you want today, lol mob. Anything at all. So if you want to use a bow, that's cool. If you want to use a gun, use a gun. That's the way to do it. I just checking my no. So I think we've still got 2 more spots. I might actually just start throwing out some calls. I don't even know. We've got calling with a water bottle. That's never going to get you too far. See what we can get popping up. I think I bought some sprays. Got that one on already. Sambadia spray. See if I can bring anything in, and let's get rid of this water. Cause I don't have a Piggy Wiggy spray on me, unfortunately. So as soon as you guys get in, you can start. If you've got any questions, fire them in chat or in here. So there we go. I'm doing good, thanks, Marvin. How about you? Well, good lucky run. I don't have this stuff, and TK tell Flinter I said hi. Raw Evil Guy says hi, Flinter. So there we go. So how much for the DLC in Australian dollary dues? I'm not sure exactly. The best thing to do, go to a money conversion site, put in whatever you want, €3.99 euros or dollars, and then put it to Australian dollars, and you'll get a rough estimation of what it's going to be. No, come on in, Flinter. Come on in. How many people we got? 1, 2. Yeah, there's still. We need 2 more people in here. So come on in. If you need the password again, I will put it in one more time. Best way to win the T-shirt. So I just posted the T-shirt. Yeah, posted the password one more time in there. So and hopefully we can get some animals in here and start some guessing games as well for everybody in chat. In chat world. There we go. No rank is in. So 1 more spot. It's $10 Canadian. I don't think it's... Is the Canadian dollar that much different to the American dollar, Fake Chow? That seems like a huge price difference. A huge difference. Oh, no rank. I would suggest fast traveling away, unless you want me to fast travel away. Yay, and Flint is in. Here we go. Now we're talking. You guys have got a real professional in here now, guys. A true one. Don't have to worry about me anymore. I will move no rank. You can have this one, and I'm going to go... Oh, wait, I can't fast travel. 14 minutes away, because I fast traveled up here. Do I have my glasses on? I do. There we go. Not anymore. So there we go. Yeah, so it might be bottlenecking a bit, Thammer. There we go. Hey, PH Reckless. Here we go. Raw Evil's team Schuster or Team Flinter. Oh, that's bad to hear, Scrubby. Hopefully you feel better, mate. Okay, so it has actually updated now on the Twitch side for the Hunter. That's good. Yeah, sometimes because we are starting to use Restream actually, and that's how we're managing to get it all out to the lovely people. Let me put the seat down and get it out of. There we go, out of shot. Sorry, I just realised it isn't there. We had a fire alarm last on Tuesday. I didn't even realise. We've got this lovely big green screen behind us, which you can't see obviously, but due to Swedish fire regulations, there has to be a fire alarm on the wall. And the signs and everything have to be red. It has to be bright red. You can't be any other colour. And so we've got this nice big red blob on the wall that quite often... there we go. Any weapon... Oh, that's not how you spell weapon. Any weapon you like, low mob. Low mob. There we go. So, best of luck to everybody. I'm probably going to head off then. Alright, there we go. So, Flinter has drawn on here. He's going to go up through here. We've got Lolmop, who's going to come down here. So, make sure you draw your intended pass. I'm going to... Well, I mean, I have to move out of here somehow now. Let's have a look. Where am I going to head? Well, where are you going to head, No Rank? I'm just trying to work out where the safest place for me to go now. I have to get out of here. Hang on. Rusa plus water buff. There we go. So we're good. No cheating, Flinter. I don't think Flinter cheats. Not even close. Nothing but skill. Did I see Botty pop up somewhere there? And I will address this now, but unfortunately, guys, I've got nothing I can tell you about the membership model yet. All I can tell you is it's coming very soon, and as much as I really want to tell you guys about it, I'm not allowed to, and we don't have the finalized information yet. Okay, so you go down there. I will go this way. Oh yeah, I can hear something coming in. Unless that's you. That's alright. So I'm going to head up this way. And I thought, you know, we might as well head to Pequeen Bay because it's needs a little bit of love, I think. A little bit of love and attention. So best of luck to everybody. I don't think anyone's shot at anything yet. Hey, Botty's there. There he is. I thought someone would say hello, Bot. I need to get Nightbot set up, don't we, actually, on the... try and get that squeezed in tomorrow somehow. Maybe on my lunch break. Guess it's back to fishing for you. Are you playing Russian Fishing Simulator, or... What's it called? It's Russian Fishing, isn't it? Yeah. Or something like that. Paddle Poppinator. Hello, mate. That's a great name too. I like it when people have like kind of unique names, and I think Paddle Poppinator is pretty awesome. Fishing Planet. Ah, nice. I did give that a go for a little while, but I just for some reason it didn't hook me. Terrible puns, but it didn't. I don't know why. I did try. Just I didn't find it very exciting, and I didn't capture the. Is that something? I don't know. Something sounds like going off in my left hand ear there. All your maps were $10.99. It's worth it. I love this game. Okay, I don't think it's map price point. I think it's the one afterwards. It's probably similar to what you would have paid for a weapons pack, fake chow, something like that. That'd be a good rough gauge for everybody else to know. And hopefully today they don't reset the server on me. That'd be nice, eh? Remember, you guys, two weeks ago, I think it was, we were like 3/4 of the way through a competition, and everything was going good, and then they did some server fixes. Wow. I tried to get a hunter, and I would like a chance to add the t-shirt. Well, you can still have a chance to win this t-shirt, Thamma, remember? Today in chat, everybody out there, closest person to get the guess will get a t-shirt. I'm not sure which animal yet it will be. There will be the usual 500 EMs chance as well, but one of them, maybe we can find something that's kind of maybe worthy of the guess, I suppose. It'll be for a t-shirt. So there we go. Oh, I made a punny. Hey Jimbo, how are you? Thanks for coming into the stream, mate. When the new DLC comes out, will it do a reset on your animal population or not? No, Matthew, it shouldn't. No, it shouldn't do. Little Sweewee is doing good, Body. He is, I don't know, I'm going to say like 3 weeks ago he worked out how to crawl forwards. He'd been going backwards like for a long time, and the frustration at him as he was like going way backwards, and he was like, "Ah," like started to cry worse because he couldn't. He was just getting further and further away from us, and I was like cracking up laughing a lot of the time. Dad of the year, 2019 here. But anyway, he finally started going forward, and now he's like, I've never seen anything move so fast on 4 legs. It's crazy, ridiculous actually. Oh yes, all right, here we go. I think what I'm gonna do, chuck on this one out. Have a bit of a lie down in here. There we go. Am I the only one still allowed to speak? I mean, I don't mind it, Jimbo. I don't mind it. I'm not sure what the unappeal is to it. I know some people don't like it. I mean, the hot weather mechanics have been nuked. I think they are in the game, but like, I think you have to play for a serious long time now for them to affect you. So there we go. Okay, so about the trophyological world, because it's such a hot topic, I will take some questions on it today, but usually we try and keep it classic orientated, but no, so previous harvests before the Trophy Lodge patch comes out, you will not be able to taxidermy, unfortunately, and that is just actually due to how the animals are saved. So they have had to they need to save more data, and the old animals don't contain that data to be able to put it in the Trophy Lodge. So there we go. Can you guys hear the humming? Let me go. Let's turn this down a little bit. How's this sounding, mate? Testing. 1 2 3 1 1 1 2. Hopefully, if I turn the sensitivity down of the mic a little bit, that might help. But okay, you guys hear it too, because that's really infuriating. Maybe I just ripped the fan out. So there we go. Sounds like a mic again. I hear it crystal clear. You know what? I'm sure that it's got to be the ground. It's got to be the fan and that streaming computer going nuts. So I think we probably need to get that changed out. Oh, there it is. Doesn't look like maybe too bad. What do you guys reckon this one scores? I don't have the scoring sheet on it yet, actually. I don't think it's super massive, but it doesn't look too bad. Right, because we don't use anything today. Where's no rank? There he is. See how far away he is. Oh, that's not him. Flint is 1500. Where is... I can't see the no rank. Am I blind? There he is, 500. He's far enough away. I'm just going to smoke this thing with the 405. And I only need one shot, right? Hadouken! Alrighty. So this was going to be the first guess. It's not t-shirt, this one. Let's have a little warm up. So 500 EMs on this one, guys. Smoked him, roasted him, boiled him, glazed him, put him in the oven. Oh, beautiful. Blazed him, I guess. 420 blazed him. Alright, so I'm not picking this up. I was just about did accidentally. That's what we're looking at, guys. Get your guesses in. So if you haven't done this before, closest guess wins. Please use decimal places, because if you have exactly the same guess, the person before the first person to put that guess down wins. So it's always a good idea to put some decimal places in. But chuck it in, guys, and best of luck to you. 500 EMs. So a lot of people are saying it looks decent. Did me turning down the microphone make any difference at all, or did it just make everything more quiet? I'm not sure which one. I think maybe it's the top one actually that makes it more sensitive, but I can't remember if that's... Let's see if that's a bit better. I'm not sure. Wait, no, that's just my volume, I do believe. Yeah. I'll just see if we can get IT to change the fan in the machine. I think that would be a good idea. No difference. Okay, well, I guess if there's not much difference, there's not much point. Alright, there's some nice guesses coming in. It sounds like ground hum, does it? You reckon there's something not plugged in properly somewhere? Could be, but everything's pretty nice actually. I tell you what, I'm going to do something, guys. I'm going to take my headset off and put it towards the noise I think it is. And you guys can tell me if that's the noise, alright? While the guesses come in. Was that it? No, that's not it? Okay, anyway, let's get on to the... So last guess is going to be Gonzalez Kevin on Facebook with 176. So let's see. Hello. 193.975. Probably, well, let's have a look. I might need a little bit of help. There's a lot of guesses. Oh, here we go. 189 by Jimbo. That's pretty close. And just ahead of Britain Head. 193.5 with Strong. That's going to be pretty hard to beat. And this is a 194. It looks like Strong takes it, I think. Yeah. Strong. Nice work, mate. Well done. So that is 500 EMs coming your way. Not a bad little start for the evening. So what I'm really surprised about is nobody started here or here, because there's a butt ton of rooster up in here actually, which I probably won't do the shooting of, and hopefully I can fast travel now. So I'm gonna what I'll do is I'm gonna go in behind. Oh, 1 minute. Flinter, I should say, has shoosted himself a very nice water buffalo. So let me just put this in here so I can write it down. 196.204. So he's the first person to get something on the board, which is pretty damn impressive. Can I fast travel it? There we go. So I'm going to help back over here and kind of just go around where Flint has been. Jesus Christ, two different people. It's been a long day, so I apologise. Two good people, but two different people. And I'm just going to... Fooster, yeah, I'm sorry, Flinter. I think, you know why it is? It's because I always associate you with shoosting stuff. And shoosting plus an F equals Fooster for me in my head. I don't know why that makes sense, but it does for some reason. So, yeah, good rooster. So Hucker's on the board too. With a very nice rooster of 173.031. I always need to make myself a spreadsheet or something to look after this. There we go. Okay, apparently I have ticked off a mission somehow there magically. Yeah, you can still try for the t-shirt, of course, Strong. Yeah, definitely. It's different prizes. I think we've had people win the guessing game twice too, didn't we? But I think most of the time they give it away to somebody else from memory. Is that a cheeky water buffalo down there? You keep getting volume changes. I was changing volumes Thamma before, so you're not going crazy, but it shouldn't have made a difference for a while now. So, and my connection's real sketchy. Okay, yeah, maybe there's like something a little bit not quite working properly. Is it even worse now? Changing stuff on the fly is always real dodgy. So there we are. Sorry, I've got the headset. Maybe it's this one. I can change headset actually. Let's. Okay, here we go. I'll nuke this headset and let's see if we can hear it. How's that? Stop for a second. but came back. Weird. Anyway, let's not do a Q&A, a QA session on the headset. I was trying for some quick solutions because I can understand it must be a little bit frustrating. Did I miss anything? Oi! Yeah, Shotgun Joe with a slightly bigger water buffalo there. SGJ, I put him down as 199, and I'm going to record the decimal places because I feel like it's going to come down to that actually. There we go. No change with the new headset. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't have anything I can think of. I don't know what these are. Can you guys still hear me if I do this? Is it changed? It is the fan, eh? I think it's a fan, but anyway. You guys can hear me, right? No, man, it's the fan. Maybe they can't. Yeah, there we go. But it's still going. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. So I need to find something to shoost, as Flinter would say. Maybe that's how I just get it over. I always say shoost and Flinter, and then I can't get them crossed up. I think that's probably the best way. Is bad connection from a ground wire? Okay. Hey Harley, how are you? Thanks for stopping in. It's the animals sending mic issues so you don't hear them calling, eh? That definitely could be a good strategy. There we go. Magpie goose. They must have just landed behind me, right? Let's leave them alone. Ain't no one got time for that. Maybe I can finally find my elusive albino water buffalo that escaped me all those oh, it's a year ago now, isn't it? Is that something over there? Or am I seeing things? I think I'm seeing things. Yeah, just some sticks. The hunting goes pretty good actually. Well, so far I'm what have we got? Well, everyone's kind of even at the moment because you have to shoot both a rooster and a water buffalo to qualify for the competition. So two people have shot water buffaloes, Flinter and Shotgun Joe, and Haka has shot a rooster deer. So it's going to be pretty interesting actually, I think, when push comes to shove. So yeah, back to the 10-year t-shirts. If you missed out today, it's not the end of the world. We just started a competition in the forums, actually, now official one, so go and check that out. It's to do with a community sort of competition. You got to get together with your buddies, work out how you think the game should be portrayed in terms of community, because it's a pretty awesome community we got going, and I'm sure you guys get the same, have the same feeling about it all. I think if I was doing it, I'd be trying to do a comedy one. I think there's some pretty funny people amongst our community, and I just clarified some rules in there before too actually. I hadn't put that you must enter the pictures into the forum, which was a huge oversight, but obvious at the same time. So there we go. Oh, we've got new messages. It's bump. There we go. Now I can see you guys. It's Matt, am I saying to shoot Fooster? No, not at all. Fooster's top quality dude. No one should be shot anyway. So, No-Rank is on a water buffalo there. Let's see what he can turn out. Score-wise, I think over 200 is pretty doable to be honest. So look, we'll just have to see what happens. There we go, Pixel hitting us with the link for that community competition I was talking about. And then even if you don't get it today or in that one, we have more to give out sort of across the next 4-ish weeks. There'll be different competitions and stuff like that going on. A lot of them in the stream here. So we have a rooster, and as you can see, I have not hunted a lot of rooster deer. very limited tracking information. So how's everyone's week going? It's Thursday, and for me it honestly feels like Tuesday or something. Moving over there, Tuesday or something. It's so the week's just absolutely smoked by for me. Will there be a maximum how many trophy lodges you can have? You know, I'd have to ask for a knuck or something like that, Matthew Armitage, but I know that, I mean, I guess they must have set a limit, but I have no idea what it is. I'm sure it's a few. Because you can just, oh, sorry, that would have been noisy. You can make, you know, at least 2 or 3, but I wouldn't be surprised if you can make up to 20 or something like that. But there's a lot of room in there, like a lot of room to make. Poop. Water buffalo, somewhere close this way. Let's go after the water buffalo, I think. Yeah, there's a lot of plaques in there, like a butt ton, and way more than the classic lodges actually. Like, I would be pretty impressed, to be honest, if you could. Oh, I didn't get any sound for that. There we go. Something going on with the sound bug, bit of a bug there on the caller. So where did he? Just to my here. Yeah, it's pretty good. Let's find a place to ambush this guy. I can't shoot him with the 405. Did I bring a pistol? What did I bring? I definitely can't 454 him. So I'm going to have to use the old trusty recurve, I think. Flinter, first man on the board with a rooster deer. There we go, very nice. 115.079. So Flinter currently in the lead. Very nice. I thought it was Friday today, so you gained a day. Well, that's good. I guess that technically makes you a day younger too, because you thought you were a day older. Plenty of positives in that. And I hope it doesn't come through that thick part of the bush. Could do actually. Now, I had some nice lovely rooster spray as well. Let's just get up a little bit more elevation here. There we go, that's a much better spot. There we go. Nice water buffalo no rank. I've got to catch up a little bit. I think I'll almost this fight at a Samba there. But that water buffalo no rank has put you in first for the water buffalo. So if you can get a rooster deer, you have a really good chance now of winning actually. Yeah, the water buffalo in this game are the tanks of this game really. Much more so than the bison now. I remember when bison were the big bad scary tank thing, and then they were like, here, have some water buffalo, everyone. So let's see if I can get this rooster into range actually. That'll be interesting. What have we got then? Membership system will be changed. It will indeed, but unfortunately I can't give you any details about as to how it's going to change and things like that. I personally think the change is going to be really good. Obviously you guys have your own opinions and stuff like that, and you shouldn't have to wait. I know I've said this a few times now, but it's such a big announcement. We're going to make sure we do it right. So there should be some more information in the next couple of weeks around it. And I see that Jefferson is on Facebook, no, sorry, YouTube and Twitch. So there we go. Where is this rooster? Is Taco still in the house, actually? He might have gone back over to Fisk's stream, I think. We need to get some more animals in. What's the time? Halfway through. You know what? I think to be safe, as long as this comes in and I drop it with the bow, this will be the t-shirt animal. No rank. After another water buffalo. Shotgun Joe's hit a trying to attack you. Fight a rooster deer. Now I don't know if I'm being too impatient here, but I feel like this is not coming in. Us Kiwis are known to be really violent. So, what do we see? Sorry, that's right. It'd be interesting to see what Shotgun Joe gets for the rooster deer, actually, because that's all he needs as well to get on the scoreboard now. I reckon maybe this rooster's asleep. Maybe. I really would have thought that I'd seen it by now. Either it just hasn't come into the call for XYZ reason. Sometimes too, if they're like in a herd, they won't come in. I wish I got my call point more accurate now, actually. So there we go. It's probably something really obvious too, knowing my luck. But if I had to guess, I would say that it's sleeping up here somewhere. I've got my 16 minutes on that. Oh, Shotgun Joe and another rooster deer. Trying to work out my best plan of attack here. Sometimes, if you're lucky, you can sneak up on them while they're sleeping, but it's pretty hard. Pretty hard indeed. Did you miss anything these past couple of weeks? Not really within the game. There's been a couple of new reskins in the game. Lots of new animal comps in rotation, a few missions as well. Just starting to trickle back in again. Another rooster in the area. Looks like the water buffalo are getting an extremely hard time today. Oh, wow, there we go. Shotgun Joe with a new leading water buffalo. Very nice. Very nice indeed. And some great, well, that's a big water buffalo too, actually. But some really good, you know, what do you call it? Competitive spirit going on there. Everyone giving him applause. which is nice to see. So he just has to bag himself a rooster now. I just want to double check he hasn't actually put one in yet, because so far the only one that has 2 is Flinter, and you have to get both to win. I can see a horn there, I think. Yes, indeedy, I can. A long, thin one. Somewhere around here, there is a rooster too. I wonder if I just fire. Do I wake the giant, the sleeping giant? Oh, there's another one over there too. Sure, he's going to wake up soon. Probably. A bedding spot. It's the one that I can't see that I gotta worry about. Ooh. Shouldn't be too bad a spot placement, I don't think. Hopefully. Let's see what happens. Oh. There we go. I would love to get some blood information off that one. But the good news is there's a rooster here somewhere, guys, if you haven't got one. Body. Maybe I got the shoulder blade. That's no good. No good at all. Which game do you enjoy more, 100 Classic or Call of the Wild? I think I like Classic more, but the way they're going with the trophy lodges and stuff, that could definitely sway me to being a Call of the Wild fan. But I just think the Classic's got quite a bit more to it, I reckon. More love and detail and stuff like that, but it has been around 10 years, so it's had a lot more time to develop as well. I reckon that must be my rooster, is it? It is. Okay, so we came up this way. See if we can get this water buffalo. I didn't bring a pig caller anyway, so extract just now. It's a male one. That's ages away. Ages and ages away. Why is this not? There we go. For some reason the auto scroll was stopped working on the old chat window. Wait, that one was going back. So, oh, there we go. There's the one I need. Just kind of want to be on the lookout a little bit because that rooster could have fled this way actually. Oh god, that's so much nicer. Just got put my yellow tinted glasses on, if you're wondering, but unfortunately, if no one's seen the game before, it just looks like a weird filter of, you know, something not so good, I suppose. So there we go. Any plans to make backpacks useful? An idea from the forums about making them able to carry a set of dry clothes only. Oh, a set of clothing only. Yeah, maybe. I mean, being honest, I'd say probably not. But, you know, you never know. I know I say that a lot, but you actually don't. I never know what's going to happen. They do read the suggestions and things. So, how far away was that? Too far away. probably not from here, but he's bleeding out at the moment too. So, if you guys are keen with your eyes, what's this one spotting? So it's saying that it is 125 to 210 is the score estimate on this one. Because remember, this one here will be worth the t-shirt as long as I actually manage to bag it. Oh, should I just bag him with the right in the butt? But he's got 2 in him now. Yeah, there's a little bit of oh wait, hang on, haven't nailed them yet. Hold your guesses. Hold your guesses. I'll tell you when to put them in. Don't give away your hints and tips. Keep that stuff close to your chest. Yeah, with the lodges about I see some people saying, what's the point in lodges with no true racks? I mean, I guess like people have wanted, you know, trophy lodges for a long time, so there's obviously people out there that aren't so fussy about this stuff. If you are a classic player, then I can understand the, you know, what is the point in this kind of thing coming on, but I don't know, watch the space, you'll see. I don't think anyone will be disappointed. Such a lovely lodge. Yeah. Where did this one run to? I mean, the track's telling me this way, but I don't believe it. Is that the last track? That's a new one, I think. Some crazy... Have I missed anything? No rank out of Water Buffalo, but that's lower than your last one. So still, Flinter in the lead with... I'll run the stream till 10 past today, because I think that's when we started. It was 5 past, wasn't it, actually, by the time I announced the password and stuff. So 5 past 5 is when it's good to try and get a full hour in, is the logic for that for everybody. There we go. Shotgun Joe with a Rooster Deer, 110. So, let me put that on there, 110.354. And that puts you in the lead now. So Flinter needs to find some bigger animals. No rank needs to find a rooster. Oh, that's just small rooster. Oh, here we go. I love it. The bit of banter's too, you know. Banter's firing up. Hey Ned Bella, how are ya? That's alright, you got all the excuses in the world being in Australia. I don't know if Beano's turned up, he said he would. Need me a 245 Buffy boy. There we go. I shouldn't really be stomping around so hardcore, but... Wait, I don't have anything to call the pig in with, and I kind of should focus on this water buffalo, seeing as the t-shirt's riding on. There he is. You know what? I'm sure one more will. Okay, 2 more. See, I have 4 projectiles in him now. I don't think he's going too far. Looks like I might have crashed out already. Actually, there we go. Ain't no one got time for that. Obviously, I could have waited for. Always double tap. Yeah, you know, obviously, could have waited for the arrows to do their work, but we've got people watching. Poor buffalo, TK abusing it. It's not a bad sized pig actually, but yeah. It needed to go down. I put it out of its misery, Flinter, because I'd misfired on it a couple of times now. Haka on a water buffalo. Actually, I didn't check how close everyone was to me, but I guess everyone was aware of the rules. Maybe I flush them towards him. Intestine shots. So, what was it? 125 to 210, I think was the guess. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is oh, that was just slightly too high as well. It needed to come down a bit more. Damn it! This is for the t-shirt. So get those guesses in now. I will give you guys a little bit of time. I'm just going to catch up on the chat because I know Haka harvested a water buffalo, and that puts him on. Wow, actually, that might put him into first place. Let me get my old calculator out while everyone's putting their guesses in chat. So, currently, Haka has a water buffalo of 190.5. Wait, we just saw it. 522. My writing's terrible. And he has a Roosadeer of 173.031. So that gives him a total of 363. Let me just write this down too. 363.553. Haka, what am I talking about? Haka, sorry. Shotgun Joe has a big water buffalo of 250.765. And he has a Roosa of 110.354. So that gives him... Oh. So he's only... so Hucker's in the lead now by 2 points. The Shotgun Joe is 361.1. And... yeah, sorry. Yeah, Shotgun Joe is 361 and Hucker is 363. So, crazy. But anyway, so the guesses now are over, and the last one is Oh Yeah Yeah Resistance with the, oh hang on, there we go, SH Merstein just got a guess in there, so I'll take that one too. 204.882. So let me just scrolly all the way back up to here. Nobody guessed in the real highs here. I thought it was in 200s. 237, sorry, for Adam. 185 for Haka. 183, 180, 187 for Jimbo. I think is the closest so far. 198 for Fake Chow. No, it is Fake Chow 6969 on YouTube. Well done, buddy. So, really good guess. How are we going to get hold of you on YouTube? Can you mail me at... Are you a member of the forums, Fake Chow? Let's have a little chat. Let's have a conversation. Let's work this out together. So, well done. Very nice indeed. Who would have thought a water buffalo would convert into a t-shirt? I'm running. There we go. So, well done. Yeah, that's right. I can now see with the power of the internets, Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, and Steam chat all in the one place. Well, apart from Steam, Steam's just there. It's not very far away, and nobody's chatting on Steam. That's all right though. They're just lurking. Steam user lurkers. There we go. Yeah, so Fake Chow, let me know how I'm going to get hold of you. You can either get hold of me in the forums or on the Discord. If you're, those are two good ways to do it. Probably the best ways actually, unless you can somehow leave us a message. But obviously we don't want all your contact details being posted publicly everywhere. So there we go. See if we can go and get someone else before the chat ones. So we've got 10 minutes left. Did I miss anything? Some guy called Tree Kiwi harvested a buffalo of 204. Whew. But yeah, very close game. And first, I didn't actually add yours up, but you are at least 50-ish points behind, unfortunately, mate. So there we go. So Haka 74 in the lead currently, and there's only 2 points in it, which is absolutely amazing. Great competition, really close. I kind of wish I could just flick to the competition camera. There. Oh my god, Flinter! God damn it! Apologise. Start calling me Graham or something. Call me something else. Henry, Hamish, Frank, douchebag. I don't mind. I deserve it. Yeah, I'm sure you, with the brains in that head of yours, you'll come up with something funny. Flinter, 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 Flinter. I need to write it down. Flinter, you need to shoost something big. That's how I can get it right if I do it that way. There we go. It's into a water buffalo. It's not all over yet. Which Discord? The official one, if you count it on Discord. The official Hunter Discord. Maybe Pixel can drop a, or someone in YouTube. 246. I'm gonna add this up, but that is a really good catch up one. We're gonna have to have a look. 246.713. I'm gonna add them all up at the end then, just to double check. It's gonna be close. Because actually, I think that might put you in second place, just off the top of my head, unofficially. Of course, you gotta say unofficially these days. Might just put you in second place, I think, Flinter. Good shoosting. Gosh. Yeet! I saw someone show me the yeet video for the first time the other day. I have to say I appreciate it. I understand yeet now, I just didn't understand yeet at all. I'm not young enough or trendy enough to keep up with the sayings. And there we go. Thank you so much, Pixel. That's Discord. So if you jump in there and then go to the classic section, and you can add me. You can have me go at Tree Kiwi, and then say, "Hey, I'm the dude," and everyone's going to do that now. Please don't do that. But yeah. Or maybe somebody can grab his details, Pixel or something like that too. But nevertheless, Fake Chow 6969, I will try and get hold of you directly anyway. We've never had a winner off Facebook before, so YouTube before. This is the state of my head now. I just can't even work out basic things. So we have 7 minutes left. Dun dun dun. It's actually kind of anyone's game still, to be honest. Just kind of wandering around. Hopefully I get a call. Be nice to give another 500 EMs away. Oh, here we go. Fast travel, boom, straight on the Rusa. And all he has to better is, and he score better than 112, I think. Something like that. Should take it. The problem with that Ned Bella, no Jimbo, unfortunately you're not going to be able to buy the t-shirt because there's only a limited edition and we got them just for prizes. If you want my stinky one, you know, we can come to some arrangement, Jimbo. No, I don't know. We'll see what happens. But currently, there's literally just a limited edition of them. So there we go. But Ned Bella, I don't think that's going to work. We could try it, but the problem is, I'd prefer to contact him on his account now, because otherwise, anyone could just make up an account and say, I am the fake Chow 6969. Give me my T-shirt. So I will try and work out a way to contact Mr. Fake Chow directly through YouTube. I think we can do that. So I'll give him a secret squirrel address to write into. don't give out your Facebook details. We could be Facebook buddies. No, that'll be good. I'll work it out. I think from memory there is a way to message. Have you got any videos on YouTube, Fake Chow? Haka disconnected. Oh, I have to say that Mr. Shotgun Joe has just taken the first place, 122.600. Well done. So we are looking for a Rooster Deer for no rank. Yeah, and Haka is going to have to step his game up a little bit as well. And same with Flinter actually. So 3 minutes left. It's still anybody's game really, but I think the fact that Haka disconnected is not a good idea, unless he's going to try and rejoin at another lodge. So there we go. No, Haka didn't rage quit. He left before that was harvested, so it was just a disconnector, I think. There we go. That's how we do it, Fake Chow. Give Pixel your Discord name and we can do it that way, because Pixel is one of our moderators. That's the best way to do it. Thank you so much, Pixel. Oh no, Haka's got network problems. Pipped by the internet gremlins right at the last minute. Yeah, me neither, Flinter. I haven't. I think my highest Flinter was like 220-ish or something, which isn't really that good anymore. So, come on, I need to find one more animal, right? We need to get one more lot of 500 EMs out the gate. It's okay, Haka, mate. I don't know if you saw it, but Shotgun Joe's just taken the lead, actually, so... I feel sorry for you. Internet dramas are never nice to deal with. Right, I'm going to do some running. Hopefully I can spot a water buffalo or something that I can shoot that has a score. But it's like I was saying, it'd be really nice to try and get one more guessing game out the door. Sometimes it just happens though. I don't think I've ever run across this bridge. So, first time for anything, right? Everything? I don't really want to fall off it. Let's stop running now. Is that one over there, or is that just part of a tree? Part of a tree. They are long gone. Wait, something made a noise. Male banting up ahead and dead ahead, in fact. Can I nail this? I'm just going to 405 it. in time? That's going to be the question. 19 minutes left on that. I think Rusa are fake. Rusa are fake news. And this just in, Rusa do not exist. Fake news 2019. Wait, I can see a... I guess I should spot it first, but I don't even think I have the spotting information for these. Oh, is it even going to let me spot it? No! Alright. Let's... No. No spotting information on that one. I'm not going to shoot it stuck in the tree, that's not very fair. But we'll use it for some spotting information. Even though it didn't give us anything. We have, yeah, it's actually closed, guys. Competition is done and donerer now. Unfortunately, for everyone. Big sad. So congratulations to Shotgun Joe. I know you're, well, I believe you're on the forum, Shotgun Joe. So if you could get me a PM with your, or hit me up on Discord as well, actually. We will get your details. And yeah, well done everybody. That was really close in the end. It came down to one Rusa. One Rusa. So that's pretty awesome. Hey Zaggy, how are ya? So there we go. Yeah, and pretty awesome way to start the t-shirt competitions as well, actually. I like it when the competition's nice and close. If I can bag this one quickly, they're quite jumpy, then we will do a, I'll stay a little bit later and we'll do a 500 EM giveaway. I know it's down here somewhere. But the biggest problem, as you guys know, is that these are rather jumpy cows. Might be down in that little gully there, I think. Flinter with a huge Rusa deer now. Will that crush you, Flinter, if it is really big? Oh, there's the other one. Alright, we got one down for the 500 anyway, which is all I was after. I wouldn't have been big enough anyway. There we go. So, yeah, at least I said your name right. High five! Ah, dear. Or, that would have been big enough, Flinter. No! I wonder now if you ever wanted, you know, if you could take that back, would you still harvest that one, Flinter? Anyway, guys, last 500 guess. Bang it in chat. This is for 500 EMs. I didn't get any spotting information on it all, just going in on it blind. So, yeah, last chance to win on the stream today, and then we'll be wrapping it up. So, absolutely memed. No, you wouldn't have picked it up. Yeah, I don't know if I would have either. So, get those sweet, sweet numbers in. There's only 5 guesses in so far, I think. So, we'll wait a little bit longer. Well, there we go. Now they're coming flooding in. This, yeah, here we go. Sometimes this chat window, like, just coughs a whole block of text out at me, which is really fun. So, there we go. But congratulations to everybody today. You guys all made it really fun, and as per usual, you guys out in chat land have been amazing too. Here we go, some more guesses coming in now. 1 guess each, by the way, guys. So I'm going to wrap it up there with Pacas01 in Twitch as the last guess. 1, 2, 3, 3. There we go. So let me go. Yeah, there we go. Pixels. Chuck the end down. Let me go back up. 1, 2. Davy Crockett's pretty close. 1, 2, 5. Oi, 1, 2, 4, 7 on Flinter is closer. I think Flinter wins. Am I right? I do believe Flinter has won that one. So I think you're the closest, Flinter. Yeah, so well done. You have to nominate somebody, Flinter, if you don't want that. Nominate someone. There's got to be a member of the Schuster army out there that can do with your 500 AMs if you don't want it. But you don't have to do that now. Let me know. There we go. Flinter is on YouTube chat. Yes, he is indeed. If I go back up, Flinter's is 124.752. So there we go. Yeah. But anyway, thank you very much, everyone. It's been emotional, as per usual. I'm going to work out what the humming sound is. I don't know how to do that. I guess Google's a good start. We'll see how it all goes. But anyway, have a good week. Yeah, we'll see you next week for some more streams and stuff. So have a good one. Congratulations to the t-shirt winners. Shotgun Joe, get in touch with me. And yeah, you're out there on YouTube too. But I think Pixel's already got those details. So beautiful. All right.